Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CGC. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Been a while since the last update I did on this one, but nothing really has been occurring in terms of more so a general picture. I mean, yeah, the price has been fluctuating back and forth here, but from the technical point of view, not any sort of significant moves, but that changed today because the price actually now has broken down below an area of support that had been doing a very solid job of holding that support. And that was right here at that $34 mark. So that is also what brings about the first key update and resistance level going forward. And this is just based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So with any sort of bounce in the very, very near term, $34 is now going to be that newest area of resistance to watch. And in the event there's some sort of much more powerful type move back to the upside, then the next overarching level of resistance would be right up there around $36.50. But as of right now, talking about doing battle with $36.50 is way too premature because first the price has just got to at least get back above the $34 mark. But the movement today with specifically the price breaking down below 34 has now brought about the question, because this is not like this sort of price movement is some great discovery on my part. I assure you, anybody that uses charts, understands charts, has taken notice that this level has been broken. So that brings about the very valid question of, okay, is this the start of something bigger? Is this a bigger breakdown? And the other reason I bring up the fact that a lot of people have noticed this and are wondering it is because when a lot of eyeballs are watching this certain level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some very interesting price dynamics, and that's exactly what's going on here with 34. Is a lot of people have taken notice, and now it's just a question of is this the start of a bigger breakdown? So if it is, the next key thing to kind of keep an eye on is where some of these next levels of support are. And as of right now, and this is the other reason why it makes it pretty significant, because the next level of support essentially not until right down here around the $31 mark. Now, there is no such thing as a guarantee, so I'm not saying this thing is going down to $31 on Tuesday or really any point this week. But it also is worth mentioning that it wouldn't be very shocking at all to see the price now just kind of drift down to that $31 mark. Again, no such thing as a guarantee, but not exactly a gutsy call on my part. Or would it be shocking to anybody to now see the price, given that it's broken below 34, take a journey down to that $31 mark? So if the price does get down to 31, again, one of those levels where a lot of eyeballs are going to be watching at that area. But overall, key breakdown occurred today, and we'll see if this is the start of a bigger breakdown or if the bulls can try to kind of do some damage control. The week is young, still 4 days left. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.